Hello, good morning. Hey, Broken Record, how are you doing? Just need to change the camera real fast. No. Oh, yeah, like this. But wait. Maybe the other thing was better. There was 300. Maybe I crop this side. Maybe that works. Not really. It's alright. I'm good, man. Broken. Good. Good to hear that you're good, too. Okay, this works. I'm so sorry, I should have done this before, but... Alright. Beautiful. Okay, let's get in. I'm excited. I'm excited to go deeper. Okay, so, yes. We just saved progress. We didn't save the position, right? Yes, so we have to go all the way back. What does this guy? This one's broken. So this whole tramway is broken. Get it. Still a little tired though. That's alright. There was this thing here, I just need to mark it. Could try go further this way. To yeah, just end this level, kind of. So let's do it. Oh. I should have thought it. You just wake up? Yes, like 20 minutes ago. Meaning this one, please. Okay, we're down here now. No! Oh no! No. Oh yeah, the big guy. It's fine, I can just go over here. Ugh. Game. You have to be on your toes all the time. You have to get into it again. It's hard. Oh, but it's nice though that we reached like kind of the end of this thing. So I can just keep going this way. It's nice. How long did it take? That's actually a good question, Broken. It started streaming in like September last year, and then I hit affiliate in March. Yeah, end of March. So I would say roughly half a year. Yeah, roughly half a year. The music in this game, oh my god! Especially in this no. Why would he?
Honestly.
Oh my god. Honestly. These hits, it's so crazy. So crazy. Okay. Can you go up here? It's nice. Should I go over there? Should I try this thing? Or should I not? Wait, what was here? Oh, we could just skip all this. It just come out of nowhere. If you just find your own business, like, honestly. Exactly, you know? Yeah, but in this game, there is no minding your own business, right? It's just just either you're concentrated or you're dead. It's the little one. Which one is it? This one. A deep lake. Infant of the deepest. Scuttles about in darkness, learning the layout of its home. The deep nest is a dangerous place to hunt, but rewarding. Keep an eye out for weaker creatures you can pick off and eat. Keep your strength up in the darkness. Ooh, going over there is for more of the story. You mean this side? Yeah. I definitely want to check this thing out because, like, I would have never found this without your help. Come on. So rude, these spiders. Okay, let's switch. Oh. Why? Just drop down. Oh my god. Oh no. What the hell? Oh, here though. Oh my god. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just the navigator. Oh my god, yes. 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 No. No. Okay, so there's like... Okay, we can do this. That's great. We have this. Oh, why would I do this? Come on. Mindful. You can do this. This is easy. This is easy. Big guy. It sounds so weird. can pogo the worms. It's true, I could just save myself. I'm so stupid. Yeah, thanks. That's something I kind of miss. And you can't get nervous in this game. It's not allowed. Big guy. Can't let him hit you. This goes this far. This too. Come on. I really hate that. Okay. Wait. Where is it? Oh. This is. Yeah, we need to do these first. Yes, we did. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Wait, what yeah, I really dislike those big guys. Yeah. They're just the worst. Okay, so it did it. So going back, do we go back to the tree again? Can't really remember. Let's just do it. Nothing that it did. Oh, wait, no, we just got things from it, right? I think so. Did it open up a ghost somewhere? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for now. We're just going through here. We've been in here. $4.7. Hey, that's amazing. Thanks for that, Broken. That's so cool. 4.7 hours already. Yes, definitely a wall. Oh, this is what I mean. Like you jump into the spikes from your like. This fucking game. This game. I just hope that they give you a save point because this is just worst, the worst. Okay, they don't give you a save point, but they let you take this shortcut. That's nice if you don't walk into it because you don't look at it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This was just a stupid mistake. Oh my god. Come on, game. Come on, game, don't be like that. No, why? Oh my god. Also figured out the passage for the God Home. The God Home. Okay. You'll see, but you don't need to worry about that yet. Okay. Like for me, I just bought it like in a whole package, I think. So for me, it's all just one game. So I can't really tell apart which DLC is which. Yeah. So are we going to fight a boss now? I'm not ready for that. Distant village. That's different. Ooh, I like it. Good kid. It's funny how they do this. Like, some parts they don't let you go up. I just have a question, like, did it have to be spiders and critters and shit? I shouldn't fall down here, right? Game comes with all the SC already installed in the game. In your world. In the world you're in. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a thing. Okay, this is like... Wait, this is a symbol for... Okay, this thing's broken. Level here. Isn't this the symbol for the stag station? No, it's broken. Oh my god. I want to please. Yeah, thank you. Yes. There he is! I love him. Brit. That pause you hold. It is not for that ghastly machine, the tram. I hope you're not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. Thought of mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish. Very foolish. Ah, little one. Where are we? I've never been to this station. It's a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer. Eager to travel to Stagways? Just hop up on the platform and get missing. And we'll soon be on our way. Let's get out of here. Please. Let's go here. Oh, signal for the stag station. Hell yes. Oh. This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. We should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. Seems much quieter now. All right. Oh, so nice.
Madaula Misu.
That noisy old lift. Where does it go to? To the old mines that got to the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. Don't quite understand it myself. Can't eat them, and they don't make very good pillows. They hardly seem worth the trouble to me. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. Oh yeah, this was a double jump thing. I don't know why I put this there. There's a reason for it, I guess. It's probably also double jump. I kind of want to go back to... Where is she? Oh, we can sell him some stuff if we want. Where's she? Ah, here. I want to go back to her, see if we have enough charms left up by another notch. Because that would be actually amazing. Don't know if we needed 500 or 600 for her. I think it was 600. In the grubs, of course. So let's ask around. Somebody has something new. You know what would be cool if you would stack and bugs ambush you guys and you have to fight bugs. This would be kind of cool. Yes. What do you have there? Why? That's the key to my store. I thought I lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return this to me, yes. Very kind. And now that I can open my own storerooms up, I can sell you some of the rare stuff. It's been gathered dust in there. These items may be a little time worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Yay!
Sama Concon.
Proteriundi. If you need more geo, take a trip to the ruins below and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. It won't be going down to rescue you.
Patmos Geo.
Protemus Geo. He's so cool. Fighting with the stag would be very nice, actually. They could do like a shmup section, you know, where it runs. Then you have to run left and right and just shoot things, or even just avoid them or something. You know. Okay, what is that? Ooh. Sprint Master! Oh my god! Nermith! Hello! How are you doing, Nermith? Thanks for dropping into the stream. How are you, good sir? Hope you're doing good. You like it? It's a recent addition to my collection. Handsome thing, isn't it? Holy, it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly as soon as you were young again. As though as you were young again. Or, so I'm told. This is amazing. Heavy blow. You enjoy smacking about foes with that nail of yours, right? This charm equipped, you'll be able to send them flying further with every hit. It's amazing. The vacation is going great, thank you. It's amazing. It's just so beautiful here. So calm. Like, I live in Berlin normally, right? In Berlin, Germany, and it's just a huge city. There's buildings everywhere. Like, buildings. And here, there's nothing. And it's so nice. It's just so nice. Elegant quay. An explorer found this vintage key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. Not claim it. Oh, I remember. They're down there. There was a door. Yeah, she's still sleeping. She's still in bed. A vessel fragment and a mask shard. Nice. So I'm gonna buy all these things. Purchase. Yes, please. It's good to hear that you're doing good, man. That's amazing. Sprint Master, yes, please. The heavy blow sounds also very nice. Send them flying further with every hit. So when you hit them, they get knocked back. So cool. So cool. Alright, just wanted to drop it and say hi. Gotta get back to work. No, Ray. Working. It's alright, man. Hey, good day, okay? Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. You saying hi. And, dude, have fun working, okay? Bye. So cool. So cool. So it was a good idea to go back. I mean, look at this. So now we found this. Oh, we need to try that one. Okay, let's do something here. We're going to You gotta get that bread. Oh my god. Yes, you gotta get that bread. Oh my god. Oh. Did you get the elegant key? Yes, I did. I bought it. Ah, spell just reduces the soul of the casting. That sounds good. What's that? No. Speed of the focus. Oh yes. I will draw a soul from the environment, maybe? Is that true? Let me check that out. Draws in soul from the surrounding air. But the healing effect? Oh, dull. Okay. Let's take a look at this. I'm just testing this out. I don't see soul been drawing in from the air. Being drawn in from the air. It should form within a crystal. Ah, no, they mean it's. Ah, yes, I know what they mean now. Hit me once. Okay, no, I think it just heals you. Like, ooh. It just probably heals you better. Or I think that's it. Do you want me to tell you where the dorm is you've already been to? It's part of the door. I think I remember because I think it's down here. It's either this. There was a door I couldn't open, or it's over here. Either one of those. If I'm not correct, please tell me, Broken, because I would really appreciate the help. But I'm pretty sure it was these. One of these. Sounds like, ah, oh, there's a door. Bam. Okay, so now that I know what this thing does, or I think what it does. Resting. Ah, when resting, you will get a code of yes. The healthy shell. Ah, yeah. Let's try. Okay, let's try this. Wait, what? When focusing soul emits a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. Okay, you're not correct. It's in the city of tears. Sorry, didn't mean to make that. That's alright. That's totally alright. You're not correct. No, that's totally fine. It's in the city of tears. Where was that door then? Here. Is it in the Soul Sanctum? Is it here? Or is it here? Elevator or Soul Sanctum? Don't worry about it. Broken. I, I didn't think that it sounded any kind of rude. Let's try that smoke cloud down thing again. Okay, let's find another enemy. Ooh. Of course. Ah, bingo. Soul Sand. Nice. I'm too freaking slow. Oh my god, I'm too stupid to try this out. It works. Okay, that's fine. Okay, how big is this? Okay, see, that's why you try things out, because then you see, it's like you just don't have to hold it, you just do it. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. Yes. Just heal and the spore will work. Yes, exactly. Okay, now we're gonna try it with what you guys told me. Let's see. So I roughly remember how big it was. What is it now? One? Oh, it's two. I kind of was like, that it was what this was. I know that's the dash, but yeah, it is one. What? He was sprinting. Wait, what? Yeah, try spell with a sticky charm. When is he starting to sprint? Is he not sprinting because it's in town? The funny thing is that I thought, like, I was like, when we are fighting the big guys, I was like, if we could sprint, it would actually be nice. But I was like, yeah, he's just walking that slow. It's fine. And now we can sprint. Okay, let's do it. Okay, wait, it looks different now. It looks different. You can also focus with full hands too. Yes. don't know. Is it making it bigger? Is it making it stay longer? Or maybe it's just so it's I mean it's pretty cheap, right? 1 and 1. So you have like this you have like this thing right around you. We need to find an enemy. Like this guy. Wait. Coming back. Okay, that's alright. Sorry that I just need to try out stuff, but this is my first run, so just taking my time here. Were they not coming back? It looks like we're hitting harder. It makes it hurt more, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what the hell? Fluke worm. Which is the fluke worm? Do you mean fluke nest? Try the stinky charm with fluke worm. Is this the fluke worm? You mean? Looks like we're hitting more. Alright, this one. Let's check it out. Maybe this is located. After that, we'll try this thing. Fluke nest, yep, nice. Oh, 52 minutes, nice. Broken. I actually didn't drink anything. I made tea, but thanks. That was good. You know what? Let's try the Fluke nest without the charm. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't try this. Transform the magical spirit into a water baby floats instead. And then we tried with the stinky charm. Ugh. Okay, I get it. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Of course. Maybe that's why they put them conveniently together. Maybe I can. Maybe it says that. Maybe it means it. It means this. The ball shell. the problem. Oh, it's so cool that we can run now. It looks so nice too. Okay, let's do it. It makes it explode too, but faster. Makes it explode too. No! It was a huge spore worm. Doesn't make it explode. It's trying to get. This is funny. Okay. Okay, this is amazing. This is amazing, actually. This is really nice. Okay. Okay, just going on. It's pretty nice, but it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. It costs you like, yeah, three for this. Pretty cool. Let's try the ball shell. Maybe it will do something cool. Nope. Nothing. The amount of soul hits also pretty nice. Oh yeah, this thing I want to try. Okay, Defender's Crest. It's nice. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is like so these are all like passive things. I get it now. These are just kind of there. Oh wait, this is just there. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. Things that I really like the boulder shell. But maybe this they could be really bad. I just like the boulder shell for the boss fight, so you can heal and don't get hit. They're so cute. I mean, look at them. Just flopping around killing things for you. Okay, with the Spore Shroom, it increases the damage by 2 ticks instead of 1 tick. Ah, so the... Okay. So you mean... When you have the Spore Shroom on, it increases the damage of this thing by 2 ticks, and it lasts 4.1 seconds longer. Wait, 4 seconds longer? Are you sure? Or do you mean that it then lasts 4 seconds? I like the critters, by the way. Hey! Hello, I've saved so many. Oh, yes. I think it was a thing. What is it? A rancid egg is this beautiful. Wow. 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 They're so cute. They're just so cute. We can just let these... Yeah, the cloud lasts 4 seconds. Loot Blast does 3 impact damage and explodes into a dung cloud that deals 1 tick. Yeah, cool. The cloud lasts 4 seconds, yeah. Nice. Which one should I... Okay, 5 hits from this thing. I wonder which one I should use. Alright, so I would definitely use this one because running is just too good. Before I had the steady body. I mean, okay, let's see. Let's see. Before I had a long nail, I want to try out that before, definitely. The steady body is good because you don't get knocked around. I also want to stay steady to keep attacking. Exactly. Cancel taking damage. So let's say I take this, then I have 1 left. Which could then be... Which one could it be then? Oh yeah, this one. I always take this and this in conjunction. Because this is pretty good. Pretty good combination. Because I like this one. And when we're in a boss fight, I like to use this. Because you can't... for boss fights, it's just too good. And before, like the ones I did. Okay, let's see which combination I had now. I had this, what's the combination ending for? So let's take off this thing. Do this. Take off this. And do that. So I could now, when I just roll around, change the boulder shell to this. I just think it's very, very nice. And then I could see if I want more damage. Recoil for remaining. I don't want these to hurt anything. So we're trying this out now on this one dude. Takes 2 hits. Okay, just propel them backwards. Which could be good. But I really don't care for that very much. But what I care about is the long nail. Allowing them to strike foes from further away. Yeah, I love this one. The steady body. I just... I mean, the goal should be to not get hit, right? Could take these 2. No, let's do this. It's just too cool. It's just too cool. I just love it. Okay, this is a snack station. Let's see what she says. Hello.
Sanjo.
Enjoy yourself down the ruins. At times my husband makes all this sound wonderful. Sometimes it seems ghastly and dangerous.
Bapanada.
A tramp pin. Those tramps sounded awful. Defense machines. Those ancient buggers must have been a clever lie. These pins should be perfect for recording a tram stop's location. Thank you. Map updated. Yeah, see there's one down there and there. Ooh. And there's even one here. Is there another one? Doesn't look like it. That's pretty neat. And this is the fan, probably. She's sleeping again? Ooh. Ah, yes. The white saber in darkness. Troubled dreams beset the maiden. Her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion, cold and moaning at her door. Ah, severe and still, a sudden calm, wide presence. A figure close behind. Doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed, knew the calm only they could bring. The white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful and perfect. The best part about this is the picture that she has above her bed, where he stands like. It's just amazing. It's such a nice touch. Okay, so now I want to go to her. See if we can have another of these arches. So when you say that, I think I can't remember where it was, but it might have been here. No, we can also come here. Oh, wait, didn't he say something about the waterways? No, we found the key in the waterways. I can't remember actually when I saved it, but I did. And it was very funny. I think it's pretty cute. Okay, let's go down here. Try the tramp and go to that. Which is Forgotten Crossroads. Come on, critters, come on.
Tesoro.
We're gonna go. We're gonna change. And now you could add like this shmup, you know, like you go down and just like shoot stuff with it. Would be pretty neat. So we need to go over. So let's do it. I could have sworn you needed the monarch wings when I went there. Looked like you needed monarch wings. Maybe. Like, I don't know. Oh, you can kill him? Oh my god, this is amazing! They could just kill them? I mean, I don't know. Maybe that says, maybe that's proof of it. Don't need the monarch wings for it. Oh, why not this? Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Is a long nail even worth it? Is a long nail worth it? Ooh, inspect. Door with an old slot. Insert the tram heads. Please do. Gonna check later. Nice. Oh, you can rest on these too. It's like an extra save point. That's a nice touch. It's the music, but it's like the story that we play. Press the point button. Yes. That's so cool. Okay, let's change this again. I need to use maybe the heavy blow. You know what? I'm gonna rock this combo now. Here. Okay, I'm gonna check out if she wanted 500 or if she wanted 600. Because I have 500 now. Running is so awesome. I love it. I love it. We're jumping up the things. Yes, yes. Ah, Hilda, you returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail.
Bukan nih.
500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done. Well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you've collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. I love her. She's so funny. The dream wheel. Trenching charm created for those who wield the dream and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail. Master and collect more souls, striking foes. Because it needs a long time to charge. The trees don't give much essence. Bosses are quicker. The dream warriors. Yeah, I collected a few of these. Oh yeah, this was where the backers were. I killed a few of these dream warriors already. Which was pretty cool. We're so fast. So fast. I don't know if it's worth it to take this charm. Gives you soul, right? Collect more soul striking foes. Wait, just with the dream nail? Or with your normal weapon too? That would be interesting to know. For me, it takes a really long time to charge up. tram is rattling. Okay. We've collected. Ooh. No. Come on. Okay, nobody's in here. Hello there.
Petra Misuko.
It's rare enough to someone. That is my store, but even rarer to me. What's so striking? Those impressive horns. That fierce weapon. Air of mystery. It's enough to make me Charm notch. You want to wear a lot of charms, don't you? Of course you do. This charm notch, and you'll be able to wear one with charm. Let's do it. Boom! This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 40 charms on level 17. 12 more. Wow. 12 more charms to get double. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where? Say what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we get a special charm from her. It's amazing. One ore. I'm still looking for one to get to make the nail better, because I need 2 for the next upgrade. Okay, so now we have one more thing. Which is great. Okay, it wasn't as useful as I thought it would be. Maybe in conjunction with this again could work nicely. But we could take the city. What do you know? If we get hit, we could just... Yeah. And I'm not sure if I want this. It seems redundant, kind of. Increases the amount of souls for good, actually. Broken record. Which one would you take? Like, would you try this one? Let's try it. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Let's try it on something. we could take the quick focus. Do people use the nail, the dream nail, for like getting soul quicker? Because it kind of makes sense, right? I like quick slash a lot. If you have it. You mean quick dash? No, quick slash. Don't think I have it. It will be one of these, right? Oh no dash master. No, dash master is not cool. Just misses things up. Don't think I have it. Nope. And yes, they use it to get soul at boss fight. When they're on their knees. Thought as much. Quick slash sounds amazing. Because I always think they were pretty slow. Okay, the dream roller thing is... nah. Yeah, you don't have to put on thorns. Venus? Because now we have two. I could try the quick focus once. Still. Do you mean I don't have to use the thorns? Hurt me. That's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. It is pretty quick, but it's not really. I'd rather take the boulder shell. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. No. No, I meant you don't have quick slash, so put on thorns. Ah. Yes. Thorns is pretty good. Okay, so let's see. I like steady body. Because when we get hit, we don't get pushed around. Is Soul Catcher? Do you think Soul Catcher is good? Do you think it's worth it? So I can't really say, because I haven't used it in such a long time. I could use this. Or even a dream wheel or a boss fight. I mean, let's say if we were in a boss fight now, I could use this and boulder shell. Yeah, it's not an easy decision. It's like, what do you want to do, right? What would you want to do? So, okay, let's say we'll take these off, right? I have 3. So I have a few things that I could do. I could go. I mean, why not practice with the dream nail? You could practice a bit. What did I want to do? Yes. I think I want to go down to, yeah, to here. So let's do it. We can just take the elevator. Ding. There. Yeah, and I also want to check out what this is. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's do this one first. This side first. The door, and there's also a path, which I can't remember what it does. Why would I do this? Let's say, okay. I changed my mind. I want to do this. And what was the other cheap one? Oh yeah, this guy. And this guy. Let's try this one in thoughts. Maybe it does something. I'm thinking like, if we get hit, horns, they do their thing, and then it gets bigger, maybe? Oh, nice. They just kill themselves. Works too. Okay. That music go. It's so good. Ah, can. Okay, we'll check it out. Stinky Man is using this key. Ooh. Let's go in. Ah, you can super dash. Like, it was too slow though. But where do you think? Well, where do you think I could do it? Here? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I could save lots of time. Oh no, it's going to be boss fight. I know it. Oh, I hate this. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, I hate this. Ah, fuck. See, this is what I need the bowler shell for. Yeah. Yes. This is what I want the bowler shell for. So this thing can go. Anybody? Yes. Thorns is actually pretty good. Maybe we'll do this. Could change the sprint monster to so we don't really get this right. For this. So if we have to heal, we can just also emit some spores. I know, crazy, right? We could also use this. Oh, this is even Okay, let's try this combination. And then we do the other one. Wow! Thanks for that, Broken. That's amazing. Okay. Die. Oh no. He got me. He got me again. See? This works great. Fuck. You. Did it. Just by sheer luck. The spores are amazing. Oh my god. This is a fucking killer combination. Did you see this? This thing, and this thing. So you heal, you get protected by that boulder shell. At the same time you focus and you emit those spores. And when they hit you, they get damaged from this anyways, and this. Oh my god. Did you see this? Wow. Wow. I like that one. I really like that one. I enjoyed this combination very much. This was cool. Because I was just in a corner and they died, you know? That was neat. Exactly, right? Wow! So if I take these off again, we have 4 slots, and then we could use this thing again. The Weaver song, maybe. Yeah, and keep the spores kind of. Or put this thing on again. Do this. Oh no, we want the dash guy. The sprint master, I mean. I think about the Stinky too though, with the spores. Lasts longer too. It's true, right? You could change this with the thorns. It would be a good option too. Stinky and spores. Okay, let's go change this real fast before we explore. You're right, we could do this. Okay, so when we don't fight a boss, we take this off. Go for Sprint Master. Then we have 3 left. I mean, what would we take? Just leave the boulder shell. And this. And if we fight a boss, we can switch this with this. Let's just do it like that. And look. Oh no way. When you do fight the boss, take the first two. All this time, I was fighting every. Wow! Oh my god! All this time. I'm so stupid. All this time I was fighting the bosses with these two equipped. You could just take them off and take this to get more soul each time I hit a boss. So then we have more soul to heal. Cause that, or even this one. Make myself be more resilient. Or this one even. Being close to death, doing more damage. Like hitting and then healing, you know? It's so great. Or this one. Just as backup for the fight, you know? Oh my god, Broken, thank you. Thank you, that was this was the best tip ever. You know? Like, what is that? A figure connected to a device. Examine it closely. 1 hour, 48 minutes. Nice. It's time. It's that time again. Hell yeah! That hydration, you just need it. It's just too important, you know? Yes, 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 yes. I want to examine this closely, please. Consume the Shade Soul. Tap R1 to unleash a more powerful spirit. The same amount of soul increased power. So this is the dark version of... Yeah. So can I assume that there's a dark version of the Howling Wraiths too? Is there a dark version of the Focus? That would be interesting too. Conjure Shadow Ripple. fly forwards and burn foes in its path. Nice. Oh, where does this lead? It even goes further? Ah, it's just... Ooh. Okay, this is kind of... This is not really necessary, right? Hydration! Boo boo boo! Doo doo doo! Yes. The screech and no focus. Screech. It's gonna be screech. Nice. No for focus. That's a shame. Do people actually use the Cyclone Slash? I've never used it. This thing, yes. And the place I suggest last stream you explore has both warm rooms and dark and screech. Ooh. Yeah, the thing is, we didn't really make it to that, right? Because there was so much other things to do, so many other things. Which, by the way, I can check out this area, which I kind of want to do. Alright, so... Broken, do you use the heavy blow? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, this one's good. Just to be safe. And these charms, it's like a puzzle in itself. Okay, so for boss fight, we change this to this, to the defender. Then we take these off, and then we have a few options. We can make the resilience. We could do Soul Catcher, which I like personally, or Weaver Song. I mean, even the quick focus could be good. We heal more often. No? It's a dead end, locked from the other side. And yes, I use a heavy blow because I don't have many notches. Oh yeah, you said you don't have many charms, right? If you don't have many notches, you can't make combos. That's why you push them back. That's what I kind of think. Oh yeah, do you think the long nail is worth it? Okay, so if this is a dead end, let's go back to the snack station and maybe try this boss. Good, let's see it. Didn't see this. There's also something here. Yeah, because I'm basically speedrunning. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, speedrunning is also a thing that in this game would be pretty amazing. Right? Bosses are harder too. Yes, it's worth it. And you missed a reward. What? I missed the reward. What did I miss? Did I miss something again? I just realized you missed the reward. Oh no! I'm the worst at this game. Oh my god. Okay, so I go back. There was a charm and I missed it? What? What? In the... Ah, I thought you... In the Mantis Village. Are you kidding me? I missed it. After you beat the bosses, which are... Where are they? Where's the village? Ah, here. Down here. Good morning, Carrot! Woo-hoo! Good morning! There's actually quite a lot. A lot of what? Charms that I missed? I mean here, oh, maybe I can go in here too. So many things to do. Okay, so then we go this way. Yep. It's decided. Above those little houses. Broken record says, "Good morning, Carrot." Good morning. Good morning. Above the little houses. There's a lot of rewards, yes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go down there. If you say I missed it, then I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it's radio static time again. It's honestly genius. Hey. Other level rewards. Wait, there's how is it? The tall ones, which in the Mantis lords share. So these down here, okay. That's amazing. Let's go down there. A little hole. So it is a little hole. Oh, I hate these. Oh god, I forgot about this. Wait, I have to take a look at the charms again. I kind of not feel safe without having installed the steady body. So what is it in the hole I have to go into? Alright. Oh no, I can't get through here. Oh no, you can't. I think at least. Oh no. Oh, come on. I never did this. And remember, don't attack the mantis. There will be a mantis in there, and above it there will be a lever. Don't mind him. Alright. I will not attack it. Oh, what is this? No. Oh, no. Yeah, this way. That door was locked forever, trust me. Oh yeah, Yeah, you just opened it once, got through, and then it closed again, and now you have to go around. Didn't say how to say mantis in plural. It is mantises, I don't know. I think maybe it's mantis. Just, just mantis. What's up here? Oh yeah, double jump. No double jump. Okay, let's see. But don't attack any mantis. Okay. I won't attack any mantis. Does it matter if they attack me? This one is done. Did I forget about this? Oh. Yeah, I'm not attacking. Because we defeated the mantis lords. So now these mantis, they bow to us. That's crazy. I was wondering why they didn't attack me from the... Yes! Wow! So amazing! I was wondering why they didn't swoosh down on me. I was like, wait, why don't they attack me? Okay, I'll take it. Hello, yes, I'm your new mantis lord. Hello. Oh my god, this is so cool. Bling! Marco. Freely given by the mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. So it's even better than the long nail? Are you kidding me? So you said the long nail is worth it. But should I use Mark of Pride instead? And just scratch one of these? Like the shroom, for example? Because this sounds amazing. it's the Hellenist seal. Okay. Okay, we have to go there. And you put both on. Extra long nail. But it's up to you. I just like long nail. Okay, true. I mean, yes, I could just put both on. You're right. Could put both. You could be a crazy long nail killing machine. So much geo. What the bombers? Okay, and let's stick what's in here. Oh, the bench. Ooh. Okay, this is... Wow. Wow. I mean, look at this. Okay, let me make a little test here. So this goes over that little oops. Take this off. Okay, this goes over the second. This goes before and without. Very short. Okay, this is pretty nice. You're right. But now we don't have our other things. What would we do in a boss fight? We would take these off. Probably the long nail. Dashmaster maybe. Then we would do this. And this maybe. Sorry, a lot of mind control. Please come back later for your wow. I can do it. Wow! Such a long nail. Amazing. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We do it. We do it like this. Oh, and this is so cool because normally these mantis were really annoying to fight. Really annoying. Honestly. Let's try on everyone will challenge you.
Honestly.
Oh no, I saw them bowing already. Amazing. 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 I like it. Okay, what's this thing that I wanted to do? Which was... Oh, can we go through here? Is that a possibility? Otherwise I could just go back to this guy. Try to fight him. What did you say? My iPad died. No! Dead iPad! I was asking if we can go through this thing. Yeah, to this. Well, if this is not something we can do yet. Maybe I should, before I fight this thing, maybe I should go down here, what you said. The basin. Maybe I do this. Maybe I just do that. Deepness. Oh! How do we get there? Oh yes, how do we get there? I don't really need to do this, because you can see it on the map. I don't really see a way, because you need to go up, like, in there from somewhere. Oh, both yes and no, you can't go in there. There's a block straight from the other side. So I can and I can't. What? Okay, I can't get in here. Not for the mask, the thing you were talking about earlier. Yeah. Okay, I get it. The other thing I can't reach. It's like just a way to get back, basically. And the mask, I mean, maybe it looks like there could be like a secret entrance somewhere. Maybe from up here or here. No, you know what? It's probably you go in here and then go down here. You know? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop in a few minutes. Then we probably get here. Am I on the right track there? Broken record? Because that's my only guess. Or I could just try and break walls. Oh, these things. Oh no, can't remember. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You remember lots of things already, so maybe it's. Ooh, you know what? Oh, now I know why I want. Yes. Now I know why I like the the steady body so much. When I strike an enemy, I get pushed back. Oh, okay, no, it's not that. It's nothing. It's nothing. Okay. Left. No, go away. Ooh. No, go up. And why did I come down here? Okay, that long nail. Amazing. That's very, very handy. Okay, go down here. Beautiful. And okay. Down this way. Ooh. Oh. It was a trap, of course. There's a way down. It says there's a way down there. There's a save point right there. Up here. What are you going for right now? I'm going down here, save, so that next time we can just use the tram, just try it out, like go here, because I want this, the mantis thing that you were talking about, where you can get the double jump, and then I want to go to the boss. So we need to go down here. Saving, and I can't seem to reach this. Oh yeah, can I? Yeah, this should work. Nope. Yes, I think this is it. Yay! I love these pools. Right, so thing is, I can't remember the layout yet. Which is why I need the compass. Definitely want this thing because I can't collect the geoliths laying around. Because I want that steady body again. I mean, I could do without it, but okay, next time. Nice. Yes. Okay, let's save. Boom. Let's hop in this hot tub here. Yes, Carrot. There's a hot tub in this game. I'm just relaxing here. And one time you meet like a dude who's in there. He's like this. He's like, oh. All right. One long nail is it's fine. Okay. You think so? I think this one. Markable breaks me. So you think one is? I mean, yes, it was pretty overkill. And this long nail was actually enough. I kind of think that if you would see like players who play this game a long time, they don't actually use any long nail. Hell, they probably do naked runs, like without anything or something. I don't know. You know, like a Hollow Knight naked run. Hollow run. Because I think I like this one. But then we have this thing again about what else to take. The shroom, probably. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, probably for the that was probably for the run city without anything. All right. Thanks, Broken. Thanks for being in the chat, helping me out. I really appreciate that a lot. Amazing. Otherwise, when would I have found the Mark of Pride, right? Naked any percent, no major glitches. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Amazing. And yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching the stream. And yeah, we're gonna play next time and we're gonna explore the ancient basin. Ooh, what were we gonna find? I mean, I know what I'm gonna find, right? The double jump, but ooh. You too, Broken. Thanks. Have a good night, right? Yeah. So, bye.